Hey there, Landon Stewart here, and welcome to the final video of my 5-figure monthly income formula. The video that you're about to watch right now very well might be the most important video that you will ever see online. I'll explain why that is here in just a moment. Inside of this video today, I'm going to walk you through the system that I have used to completely transform my life, create income on demand, and exactly what you're going to get if you decide to act quickly today. But as a warning before you watch the following video, this is limited. The test group spots you're about to see will not last forever, and if you want to get access to the bonus, you will have to take action immediately. But here's what I really want to tell you. This system has literally transformed the lives of thousands of people, myself included. Over the last 6 months, my team alone has created hundreds of thousands of dollars of income on demand. This is going to help you create an income online quickly, and even more important than that, you're going to be able to do it in a way that you actually enjoy. So I'm going to hop on my computer right now and show you what this system is all about, the problem it's going to help you solve, and how it's going to help you eliminate all of the pain and frustrations of not having the kind of income you deserve just because you decided to watch this video and take action today. Hopping on my computer right now. See you here in just a second. Okay guys, I am on my computer now, and what I'm about to share with you right now is the secret hidden formula to online wealth creation. As you can see right there, I've personally used this formula to do over $60,000 in income over the last 6 months. Whenever I decided 7 months ago that I was going to succeed, and that's it, period, I really only had 3 things at the time. I had a few $100s in my bank account. I had a computer in the system that I'm about to show you right now, and I had a dream, and that's really all I had. And here's proof of what I've been able to do since then. As you can see right now, this is my account, Landon Stewart at the very top, and this is 1 month of commissions. This is actually over $10,000 in commissions here. I've blurred out their names and email addresses so you can't see that, and while you watch me scroll through my commissions, you can maybe even imagine yourself in the future scrolling through your own account that looks just like this. It's over $10,000 in just 30 days in my business. I've actually made as much as $5,000 in a single week on my business while I was on vacation with my beautiful girlfriend right there, Melissa, in Myrtle Beach. And I've enrolled hundreds of people into my business. I've placed top 10 in competitions out of 100,000 people. I've gotten awards on stage in front of over 5,000 people. And before I begin, and I share with you exactly how I've been able to do all of this, I want to share with you the real problem that's been causing you the pain and frustration in your business. The truth is, it's you being forced to do things to make money that you don't even like to do, right? First, when you grow up, you're told that you need to go out and get a good job. I don't know if you've ever been told that before, and I don't know if you've ever had a boss like I have before, but your boss just makes you do the dumbest stuff ever. Your boss tells you when to show up and when to leave, when to go on vacation, when to go to lunch, and you're working really, really, really hard, yet you're still not making the money you deserve. You still don't have the time freedom you deserve, and that's if you can even find a job at all. So if you're anything like me, you get involved in a home business because you think you can create a big income from home without anyone telling you what to do. But again, you're told to do just the dumbest stuff ever. You're told to cold call prospects and wander around shopping malls and pitch friends and family. And after a little while, you start scratching your head thinking, this is sort of like having a job all over again. And then you might hop online like me, and then you're told to go create these fancy websites and do all this other just dumb tech stuff. Or maybe you're told to spam Facebook with a million links like this knit guy, telling everyone, please join me in this business, and you're trying to make money that way. Yet the truth is, after all of this, most people still struggle, while people like me are generating thousands of dollars a month in commissions. This is over $13,000 in a single month doing none of that stuff. And by now, you already know the secret formula. It's actually pretty simple. It's number 1, have a good product. Number 2, have a good sales funnel that sells that product for you automatically. Number 3, have traffic running through your sales funnel 24/7, whether you're working or not. But the truth is, there are literally thousands of people that know this exact formula that are still struggling. Why is that? Well, it's because the reality is there's still one major problem that completely stomps out 99% of online marketers almost before they even begin. And it's not having a magical secret close on the phone, or a secret script to talk to friends on Facebook, or even being in the best company ever. Because don't most people have all of that stuff already? Well, at least I did. I had all of that stuff, but I was still like this guy, banging my head against a brick wall after spending thousands of dollars on training and being in what I thought was the best thing ever. I still struggled in my business for years. And just 7 months ago, I found myself down to the last few $100s in my bank account. And then I discovered what you're about to learn right now. And since I've been able to make more money in 2 days than I used to make in 2 full months at my full-time job, that's over $3,600 right there in just 2 days. And I've done all of it with the system in Power Network that I'm about to show you right now. You see, it's not knowing a magical close or having a secret Facebook script or even knowing my formula that I've already shared with you that creates your success online. Although those things can help, it's actually your ability to create sustained daily increase in cash flow that is the key to all of your success. Let me actually show you what I mean right now. It's not possible to have months like this, my $13,000 month, without having every day look like this. There's over 100 commissions right here in just 30 days. I average in between $100 and $500 a day in my business. So what's the real difference between struggling for years online and having the real world ability to create daily cash on demand? It's having a system that automatically does all of the hard work for you. And right now, I'm going to show you how you can use the Empower Network system that I'm about to show you right now to create income on demand, whether you're working or not. For example, most of the time online, you are the sales funnel. And what I mean by that is for you to ever make any money, you need to hop on the phone and close all of the deals. But as you get started with the Empower Network system today, you'll have an automated system that will automatically convert your marketing and your traffic into leads and sales for you automatically. Another example, most of the time, you're going to be paid anywhere between 5% and 50% commissions if you're lucky, right? Which means that you're going to make money slowly. But when you get your hands on the Empower Network system today, you'll be paid 100% commissions, which means you can make money quickly like I do. Plus, once you get inside, we're going to show you exactly how to start generating traffic and leads and sales online immediately. I've actually generated over 9,000 leads personally over the last 7 months. And I'm bringing in 30 to 50 new leads daily, 30 to 50 people that want to buy from me right now, whether I work or not. And inside, we're going to show you how I've been able to do that. Because if you don't know how, you'll be like I was just 7 months ago, fumbling around the internet like I did for years, doing the exact opposite of what you would do if you know what you're doing. Have you ever felt like that before? Frustrated, maybe even now, kind of lost, maybe in the dark, or maybe just a little bit alone? Well, let me tell you what you're going to get inside of the Empower Network system today. But first, let me tell you a quick story. Back when I was frustrated and struggling, I got on the phone with a mentor of mine, and I went over some of the pain that I felt. And here's what he told me. He said, "Landon, I want you to focus on the sound of my voice. You may notice the distractions all around you, maybe the buzz and the hum of your computer, or the sensation that you feel right now under the bottoms of your toes, your breathing that's going in and out right now." And he said, "I want you to relax and close your eyes and envision the future that you want now. Picture exactly what it's going to be like, how it's going to feel and look, and how it's going to sound." And he said, "You can claim that for yourself now." And he snapped his fingers just like I just did. And he said, "Landon, I want you to decide now that you're going to do whatever it takes to succeed, because Landon, it's worth it." Within 30 days of that conversation, I was making over $10,000 a month with Empower Network. And here's exactly what you're going to get if you decide to act quickly today. Number one is the Empower Network viral blogging system, which this is a great looking, high converting viral blog that's already built and set up for you the moment you decide to join, so that you don't have to do any tech stuff ever. Tech stuff sucks. We don't want you to have to do any of it. And you can begin generating an endless amount of free leads online immediately. Number two is Empower Network's Fast Start Money Getting training, showing you exactly what you need to do each and every single day to create income on demand, so that you know how to have days like this. It's actually over $3,000 right there on October 18th in just 1 day. Does it work? Well, I've been able to create over $60,000 in personal income with this training over the last 6 months. So I would say, yeah, it works pretty well. And number three is the automated sales system that's designed to convert your marketing and your traffic into leads, sales, and cash for you so that you don't need to be on the phone all the time to start making money or wandering around shopping malls or doing any of the nonsense that we've been taught to do in the past. This is a way for you to create an income from home doing things that you actually enjoy doing. So how much is a system worth to you that you can use to realistically create a 5-figure monthly income from home within the next 90 days or less? Well, here's a picture of a friend of mine named Tony Rush, who's actually used this exact system, the Empower Network system that you're about to get right now, to create a $100,000 per month income online. Or what about Lawrence Tam, pictured right here, who's done over $1 million in personal commissions over the last 2 years with the Empower Network system. Or this new lady on my team named Patricia, who's just awesome, who made her very first ever $500 online with this system. She sent me this message on Facebook. It was an awesome day. She's like, oh my gosh, guess who just had her first $500 day? She's like, I'm ecstatic. It was seriously awesome. So what would it be worth to you to finally have the information, tools, system, and resources to be relaxed when you build your business, knowing that you can create wealth on demand now at any time you choose? And even though you can use this exact system to create a $10,000 per month income from scratch, just like I've been able to do, it doesn't cost even a tenth of that. If I created it, I honestly wouldn't sell it for any less than $500. Heck, I have people on my team that make more than that in their very first week. After all, I've used it to do more than $60,000 in income, pictured right there, in just 6 months. That's more money than I would have made in 2 years at my full-time job. I've actually used it to make as much as $5,600 in a single week with just about 8 hours of work. And if you act now, it won't even cost $200. If you take action now, you can get the entire Empower Network system for only $97. But if you join right now, this very moment, as a member of our test group, and you hit the add to cart button now, and only if you take action right now, you can get the entire Empower Network system for only $25. You might have noticed an add to cart button that just appeared directly below this video right now. Go ahead and click that right now, because there might only be 15 spots left, or maybe only 5. So why should you take action right now? Because aren't you sick and tired of not being able to earn money whenever you want in your business? Don't you wish you knew for sure that when you spent your time marketing online and running your internet business, you're actually going to create daily residual cash flow on demand? Then push the buy button now, because there might only be 3 spots left, or maybe there's just only 1 left, and you're the last one that gets in, and you'd better hurry up, because maybe someone is filling out that last spot right now that belongs to you, and you can only get it when you push the add to cart button now. Go ahead and push the add to cart button, and I'm going to show you how you can have commissions deposited directly into your bank account, whether you're working or playing, or dipping your toes into the hot sand at your favorite beach, or relaxing at the movies with your closest friends and family. You can now get 100% commissions deposited into your bank account no matter what you're doing. So click the add to cart button that's directly below this video now. Maybe you've been frustrated before today because you've been working on your business, but it hasn't been working for you. Or maybe you're looking at the compensation plan, or thinking back on the compensation plan of your MLM or affiliate deal, realizing now that you're literally making between 5% and 20% commissions. Forget the tiny little weenie commissions and buy Empower Network now, where you can make up to $4,625 a sale, 100% of the commissions all the time. Or maybe you're frustrated because you have a job where you work all the time, making way less than you deserve. Maybe you haven't been involved in network marketing before. You're new to everything that's going on here, but you have a job, and you're looking at that job and you're frustrated because you aren't making the money and you don't have the time freedom that you know you deserve. Go ahead and click the button that says add to cart now and follow along with me as I show you how to get started. It's actually going to open up in a new window, so you can continue listening to the sound of my voice right now. Remember my secret formula that I shared with you just a few minutes ago? It's pretty simple. It's good product plus good sales funnel plus good traffic equals guaranteed success. Well, believe it or not, that formula is proven to work almost every single time, but for most people, there's always one critical key that's missing: money. You see, even people that know my formula still run into three major problems working against them as they create their online empire. Problem number one is they haven't decided to buy Empower Network yet, so they don't have the right information, tools, resources, and training that they need to succeed. Problem number two is their commissions, if they ever get sales and ever actually get commissions, are weenie and they take forever to arrive, sometimes even months. And problem number three is they don't have a good enough sales funnel to generate them income automatically, whether they're working or not. Well, let me give you a quick illustration of something that happens to a lot of people, even more people that will ever even admit it, and they don't see it until they almost don't have money. You join some deal to sell it. We'll just say, for example, this deal costs $50 to join. The math looks awesome. You think you're going to be rich. I've been there. I've been there where I'm like, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. And after a few months, though, you start to really see the math in action. 20% of $50 is only $10. And guys, it takes a lot of $10 commissions to add up to a lot of money. And you're selling, we'll just say, for example, you're selling 30 of them a month, which that's actually pretty easy to do. With the training that you're going to get right now inside of Empower Network, we can show you how to get 30 sales a month starting right now, which in this example, with that other little deal, that's going to be a $300 a month income, right? It'll buy like one grocery, and we'll pretend that you're spending $50 a day on advertising. Once you get inside, we are going to show you both free and paid marketing strategies. Well, what if that wussy tiny little $300 that you're making over there magically turned into over $9,000 per month in income, and you got paid weekly instead of waiting for months for that weaselly little $300 check to arrive? Well, that is exactly what would happen if you replaced that deal with Empower Network by deciding to buy now, because you can make 100% commissions here and up to $4,625 per sale, and on average I make $300 per customer that I help get started now. Now, instead of losing $1,200 a month in that example with that other little company, you're profiting $7,500 a month in income. That's exactly what would happen if you replace that other little deal with Empower Network by deciding to buy now for just $25. So how does it work? Well, Empower Network uses a revolutionary new payment processor called eWallet that automatically deposits 100% of your commissions into your bank account every single Friday. Not only are you about to have access to a system that will convert leads into sales and money for you, but inside Empower Network, you're going to learn how to generate dozens of highly targeted leads a day instantly the moment you click that button right below and sign up. Push the Add to Cart button now. Let me show you how to have weekly 100% commissions deposited directly into your bank account so that you too, just like me, can create a 5-figure monthly income online and live your dreams. Push the Add to Cart button now, and I'll see you on the inside. Landon Stewart signing out. Bye-bye. Hey, my friend, thank you so much for watching. By now, you've seen a lot of really good reasons why you need to buy Empower Network right now. And here's what I'd like to leave you with. I'd actually like to tell you why I decided to buy Empower Network, because I'm not the creator of the company. I didn't come up with the idea. I didn't invent it. I'm just a person, a part of the system, just like you're about to be right now. I'm no different than you are. I watched a video just like you watched, and I decided to pull out my credit card and buy. And I'd like to tell you why I did that. While I was watching the video, here's what I saw. I saw something that was different. I'd been a part of things like this in the past. Like you've watched in the last couple of videos of mine, I come from a network marketing background. So I'd been a part of things like this in the past, except I'd always gotten these tiny little commissions. I always made like 5 to 10 to 20% commissions. So it always took me a really, really long time to make any money. I never had systems do any of the selling for me. So if I ever wanted to make any money, I had to be on the phone selling. doing it. And so I saw a way for me to create an income doing things that I actually enjoy. I saw a way where I could work an hour a day and create the income that I've always dreamed of creating, right? I just saw something that was different. I saw I could get 100% commissions. I saw that I could have an automated system do all of the selling for me so that I could make money whether I was working or not, so that I could make money in my business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I just saw something that was different than anything else I had ever done before in the past, right? I was tired of being on the phone all the time. I was tired of chasing friends and family. I was tired of working all day, every day to make way less money than I deserved to make. I was just tired, and I saw something that was different. And I decided to buy. I decided to pull out my credit card and buy Empower Network, right? And if you think back, looking back on that moment at the end of the video, I came to, a crossroads, a fork in the road, a road where I had a decision to make. There was part of me, obviously, that really, really wanted to just go ahead and get started. There was another part of me that didn't, though. There was a part of me that was saying, Landon, you've tried that stuff before in the past and it didn't work for you. Landon, is this really going to be different? Landon, you see it's working for all of those people, but can it work for you? There was this part of me that still didn't know. After seeing all of the proof, all of the evidence that it worked for people, there was a part of me that still didn't know if it would work for me. So I'm watching the end of this video, and there's a guy giving closing remarks, just like I'm giving you right now, and I had a decision to make. And I decided to buy. And if you look back on that moment, where would I be right now if I didn't make that decision? Where would I be today if I didn't decide to buy? Who knows where I'd be? Over the last 6 months after getting started with Empower Network, I've personally done over $60,000 in income. I've been able to live my dreams, something that you don't know about me. Me and my girlfriend, we've been together now for about 4 years, which is a really, really long time, right? Well, about a year into our relationship, we got pretty close, and I decided I was going to move to where she lives, because something a lot of people don't know about me. The first year of our relationship, we lived about an hour and a half apart. So about a year into our relationship, I'm like, hey, I'm going to move to where you live, babe. And I told her that. She was super, super excited and all of this, right? And then about 2 years later, I still hadn't moved. The entire time I was telling her, babe, as soon as I start making money on the internet, as soon as I start making money in my business, as soon as I'm able to start succeeding, I'm going to move there. It's going to be the first thing I do. 2 years later, I still hadn't moved there. It was one of the hardest things, one of the hardest times I've ever gone through in my entire life. And now I'm here. I moved. I was able to move to where my girlfriend lives. I've been able to go on 6 vacations in the last 6 months. I've been to San Diego and Myrtle Beach and Denver and Dallas, getting ready to fly out to Miami. I've been all around. I am literally living my dreams, and it's all because one day I watched a video just like you're watching right now, and I made a decision. I decided I was going to do something different. I decided I was going to do this in a big way. I decided I was going to succeed in that period. I made a decision. I pulled out my credit card and I bought Empower Network. And so what I want you to do right now is I want you just to click that add to cart button that's directly below this video right now. Click that button in a new page. It's going to bring up an order form. Fill that out right now. Get started with Empower Network today. Buy Empower Network today, just like I did. We're going to show you a way that you can create the income that you've always deserved to make, that you can create income on demand at any time that you want, that you can create a 5-figure monthly income from scratch right now. Now, can we guarantee income? Of course we can't. Over the last couple of days, I've given you plenty of income disclaimers. We can't guarantee any income of any kind. You're still going to have to go through the training inside Empower Network. You're still going to have to take action. You're still going to have to work hard. Maybe in the beginning you might have to work really, really hard, and that's okay because it's worth it. It's worth it to get to where you want to go. Right now you have a dream, and not only should you go after your dreams, you need to go after your dreams. You have a dream that was put in you for a reason. You're here for a reason. You need to do it. You're watching this video today for a reason. You need to buy right now. Click that button. Pay the $25, which is a limited time only offer, and join Empower Network today. And I'll see you on the inside, my friends. I look forward to working with you. Landon Stewart signing out. See ya. Buy right now. Click the add to cart button below. See ya.